Alright, what's going on guys, it's me, Abyss Fusion. Welcome to a very different sort of video that I have planned. This is going to be a sort of showcase slash collection sort of video. Also, you may can tell I've had a haircut. I had it a week ago, near enough a week ago. But today's going to be different. I'm going to be showing you my hoodies slash jacket collection. I have many jackets and hoodies, and I haven't done a real life video in a while, so I'm going to show you my sort of collection, and then in the next episode of the next video that I do in real life, it will be my hat collection, because I own many hats as well. The one I'm wearing right now, this is probably one of the most coolest ones I own, but that's not important. I'm going to be showing you my jackets and hoodie collection, but I'm currently wearing one of them. This is just a very normal sort of casual jacket that you would wear. It's nothing special at all, but the real ones that are special are the ones currently in front of me, and I've counted. I have about 12 or 13 in total. That includes the jackets and hoodies, so 12 or 13. I've lost count. I counted them and now it's just gone out of my mind. So I have 12 or 13 hoodies and jackets altogether. Some of them I don't wear anymore, some of them I do, and I'm going to show you them all now. Okay, so the first one we have is this really nice Nike sort of jacket got going on. This is the one I use all the time. I wear it constantly. It's a Nike jacket, as you can see. It doesn't have a hood or anything. It's a kind of black and grey sort of around the bottom there. Then it's got the grey patch around there. The inside is nothing special either. It's more like a spring kind of jacket because I've worn it throughout the whole winter. And it does do its job to keep the cold away, but you will need to wear another jacket over this one because this one doesn't keep you warm all the time, but during winter it kept me warm-ish, but I did have to wear another jacket over it because this is more like a spring kind of jacket. It is very like thin, so yeah, this is the one I use all the time. And the reason I wear it all the time, I've had this since last May. I bought this on my birthday, so it's been nearly 1 year since I have owned this jacket. It's one of my favourite ones of all time. No matter what, this is my favourite one, and nothing can replace it. Well, until it rips, because there is a hole on the back of the jacket somewhere, but it's just a tiny one, so it could be fixed. Okay, so the next one is a little bit weird, okay? I don't ever remember buying this. I think it was gifted to me. I can't remember what. I think it's been a few years when I got this. I can't remember exactly when I bought it, but you can immediately tell it's such a wintry kind of coat because the inside is so warm, and it's just covered in like material that will definitely be used for the winter. There's a big problem though. The zip from the bottom to the top is broken. You can't zip it up. It's been knackered for ages. I tried zipping it up earlier. Doesn't work at all. It's broken. I mean, the zip's still on there, but you can't zip it up at all. You zip it up, it just goes all the way up, and it zips up to there, and then it won't go anymore, and then you have to take it apart for it to work. The zip's broken. I don't know why, but this one is the ones that I never wear. It's a very dull kind of jacket. It's not special at all. The only thing I remember is that it was gifted to me, and that's it. That's all I remember about this one. Okay, moving on to the third one. This is a Lonsdale London one. Now, this is the one I used to wear all the time during winter because it's a very warm sort of jacket. That's why I still have it today, because normally I would wear it during winter. But last winter, I never wore it because it was stored over there recently, and it was stored somewhere. Recently, I found it again. And it was stored somewhere for a couple of months, maybe, I think it was like 6 months. Then I found it, and then I never wore it. But 2015-16, I wore it all the time during the winters and the snows, because it's a big jacket. It's very warm on the inside, but I never wear it anymore. It's a really cool design, the grey with the line and the Lonsdale, and then it's got the pockets and the hoods. But I never wear it anymore, which is a shame, because this was one of my favourite jackets to wear. But now it's just going to go up there, where it belongs, away from me forever. Okay, so the next one is an interesting one. This, as you can tell, or maybe you can't tell, this is a Volkswagen hoodie. I'm not lying, this is meant to be a Volkswagen Up hoodie. You know the car, the Volkswagen Up? It's meant to be a Volkswagen hoodie, okay? The only thing that represents it to being a Volkswagen is the Up name of the Volkswagen Up, that little small, tiny car that you can get. They just released a GTI model, so I thought this was going to be pretty cool. Turns out, it looks not very I mean, I'll admit the inside is blue. A lot of the inside of it is blue, so I will admit it's pretty cool, black and blue. But the Up thing is the only thing on this hoodie that would make you think it's a Volkswagen hoodie. And then it's got this stupid thing on the hood, which I don't mind. But I mean, to be honest, I wasn't expecting much, but believe it or not, this was from eBay, of all places. And do I regret buying it? No. And the reason I don't regret buying it is because I've worn it a few times, and it's very comfortable, but it's bland. It's got the Up thing, and that's it. The colours are cool, but it's not my favourite. It looks pretty bland. I will admit, it's nice to wear, but it's a disappointment. Because where does it say Volkswagen? Nowhere. Okay, so this next one is a good one for one reason. This used to be my work jacket. I mean, you can kind of see it's a little bit of a mess. And it's been clean. This used to be a work jacket I used to wear all the time. It's a Slazenger zip-up hoodie, and it's one of the more boring ones. You can get these, believe it or not, at Sports Direct. All the kind of Slazenger stuff you can buy at Sports Direct. And I bought this from Sports Direct, believe it or not. On the discounts. I am a cheap person, by the way. I do like cheap things. And when I bought this, I thought it was going to be cool. Wore it for work. Then I got rid of it. Well, I didn't get rid of it, but I put it away after like maybe 5 or 6 months. Threw it away somewhere, then I found it again. And I'm not going to wear it again because, first of all, it's like, it's not terrible, but it's just a black jacket. Similar to the Nike one I have, which is right there. This one just looks worse. And boring. Do I regret buying it? No, absolutely not. Okay, now we have an ancient, whatever. We have one that I've had for a very long time. Longer than the Nike one, okay? This is my awesome Lonsdale London. You heard me say that right, awesome, because first of all, this is one of the more cooler ones out of the pile. But the colour is a bit weird, okay? I've worn this for many years, for about 2 or 3 years, okay? Haven't had a problem with it. Until you find out that there's a hole in it. And that was the first mark, or the scar from this jacket. Then it ended up being sort of ripped around the back end. I think, anyway, it's somewhere on the back. 3 or 4 years I've had this jacket, okay? Maybe a little bit less, but 2 or 3 years at best. I wore this all the time. This is my most worn jacket out of all of them. And I don't wear it anymore. And the reason for it is because I've decided to retire it. That sounds stupid, I know, but it's been replaced by the Nike one, which I'm going to be wearing for a long time. So the Lonsdale London one, you've had a good run, you're one of the more cooler ones I've had. It's time for you to go back into storage. Okay, so then the next couple of jackets that we're going to be showing are sort of design slash tracksuit sort of jackets. But I don't wear the tracksuits much anymore because I don't want to look like an absolute chav. But the next one we have is a Mackenzie original sportswear one. Now this one is the more cooler one than the Mackenzie ones I have because I do have a couple of Mackenzie ones. This one, if you can see carefully, is fully black, but it has these really cool little blue designs around it, okay? Now this is more of a wintry kind of coat as well, but you can wear it at spring as well. And the reason I say that is because I wore this in the summer at one time, and it was fine. It's sort of a winter, spring, it's mixed together, it's all of them, basically. Keeps you warm in the winter, doesn't make you sweat during the spring and summer, and cools you down in the autumn. This one is a cool design, but I don't specifically wear it all the time. I wear it occasionally. This is one of the ones I wear occasionally. But the problem is, I don't have matching trousers. In my opinion, if you're gonna get a tracksuit, you have to have matching trousers. And I couldn't find the matching trousers for this. So I'm gonna have to find the matching trousers just for the collection, because this has a collection as well. The trousers, the hat, and the jacket as well. So I'm gonna find them, I'm gonna order them online, and then I'm gonna wear it a lot. Call me a chav, but I'm proud of it. I mean, I own a bloody Volkswagen. Loophole. What are you expecting? Next one is another Mackenzie one, speaking of devils. Now this one is one that I use all the time when it's too cold. Now this is a very thin material that they use. It does not keep you warm at all, which is why I wear one of these other jackets and then put this one over the top just to give it a little bit more warmth, because the material is really thin. It's more like a spring kind of jacket, if I'm being honest. It looks cool. It has 3 different colours: grey, white, and another grey, I think. Light and dark grey. I mean, there's nothing else I can say about it, other than it's one I use quite a bit. Okay, now the next one is a Christmas gift. 2017 I was given it, so I've had this for about near enough a year and a half, basically. Now, when I first got this, I wore it quite a bit. Okay, it's an Adidas jacket. Okay, it's one of the ones with the stripes on. It's a really cool hoodie. Okay, it's a blue one with a bit of blue on the inside, and I got it as a Christmas gift. Okay, I've had it for over a year now, a year and a half. I wore it for about 4 to 6 months before I got rid of it. Or I say get rid of, I put it away. The reason for it is because I wasn't really enjoying wearing it as much as I thought. I wore it for quite a bit. I was very happy with it, then I got bored with it, okay? Now, in my opinion, this is a jacket you use for the spring, the summer, maybe the autumn. It's not a winter coat at all. I made the mistake of wearing this during winter, and I froze my balls off. But it's a nice jacket at all. The problem is, though, I don't wear it anymore. And I wish I did, because it's a really nice jacket, but I have no momentum to wear it, okay? It's not rubbing on me the way it used to, so sorry Adidas one, but you're going away somewhere. Okay, I'll just quickly go over this one, because this is the exact same Slazenger jacket that you saw earlier, except in the hoodie form. That's it. Okay, so this next hoodie has been ruined because of paint. Those white little patches you see on the hoodie, yeah, that's not supposed to be there. It's paint. I accidentally wore this while I was painting, so paint has got on this hoodie and ruined it. But this is a Paris red and black hoodie. I mean, look at it, okay, it looks really good now. I wore this a lot. I haven't had it for that long, actually. I've had it for, let me see, 3 to 5 months. Actually, I've had it less than that. I've had it less than that. And it's already ruined. There's paint on it, and it's my fault, I'll admit that. And I haven't even had it for 6 months, okay? I've had it for about 4 or 3. And it's completely ruined because of paint. But this is one of my more favourite ones. Or was, if there wasn't paint on it. But I digress. This is a cool one. I mean, there's nothing more to say. And the last and final one is another Mackenzie one. Now, this is the only white, fully white jacket that I own, okay? It's another Mackenzie one. It's a Ritual Sportwear, blah, 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 blah. And it's similar to the black and blue one that I just showed you, but it's white and it has little patches on it that is supposed to be there, by the way. And, I mean, I sometimes wear it, but I'm not a fan of white clothing. But the reason I bought this is because I thought it was cool, and the reason I don't like it is because the white clothing can get dirty more quicker than the black or blue or red one. But I like this one. It's a very cool one. But I mean, I wear it quite sometimes, but not all the time. I mean, I do like it, and the rope is gone for some reason. When you pull the hood, that's missing. I don't know where that is. And I haven't had it for that long either. I've had it for quite a few months, maybe more than that. But that's it, really. And there we have it. All of the jackets have now been piled onto one pile of clothes on its own shelf. And I mean, I've lost count already how many they are, but that's all the jackets and the hoodies. There you go. Okay, so I should just quickly apologize for the lack of uploads before I end this video. The truth of the matter is, I've had no motivation or no ideas to make YouTube videos anymore. I just go with what I'm able to go with, which is why you've been seeing a lot of Fortnite, video games, and more videos that doesn't involve real life, which is a shame because I do like doing YouTube, and we've nearly hit 100 subscribers, but because of my college work and my real life work as well, I'm unable to do as many videos that I'm able to do. Now, it's not an excuse, that's just the truth, because, you know, sometimes you lose motivation on things that you like doing. I mean, I've been doing this YouTube business since 2012 when I was 12 years old, and it's now 2019, so I've been doing it for well over 7 years at best. So I've been doing it, I had to do it in my head there, 7 years at best I've been doing this whole YouTube business sort of thing. But on this account, I've been doing this for about 3 years or something like that. So it can drain on you a little bit when you do the same thing over and over and over again. But yeah, that's why I haven't posted many videos as I wish I would have. But more videos will be coming soon, but I'm going to be posting them at my own pace, which is why I'm going to be posting at least 2 videos a week, because I don't feel like I can get like 3 or 4 videos out a week. So 1 video or 2 videos a week is my maximum, and then maximum, and then I'm gonna keep posting 2 or 1 video a week, because I don't think I can post like 3 or 4, 5 videos a week, because I haven't got the motivation. So, which is why I did this little showcase or collection of my hoodies and jackets, because I thought it was a pretty cool idea, and it's different, and I like being different. So yeah, this has been Abyss Fusion here. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit the like button, possibly share it with a friend, family or relative. If you're also new to the channel, why not subscribe for more content like this? And make sure to hit the description below for my Instagram, my Twitter. I'm always posting on Instagram, kind of, and I'm not on Twitter all the time, but if you want to hit me up, just do, and we can talk. Maybe share some ideas. I really don't know. So yeah, the next real life video I'll be doing is my hat collection, but that won't be for a couple of weeks, because when I buy a hat, I keep buying more and more and more. I just like having different kinds of hats, really. So that will be in a few weeks. So yeah, stay tuned for that. This has been Abyss Fusion. See you all later.